Hello out there, all you Madden players and YouTubers. This is Preach Riley, and I am here with another Madden 25 gameplay. And my opponent this time is the one with the Miami Dolphins. I absolutely love the Miami Dolphins in real life, and I dislike the Kansas City Chiefs. So, emotionally, this is a hard game for me. But with that aside, let me say that as far as Madden goes, this Chiefs defense has about everything that I look for in a defense. It's really stacked. Certainly, if I like the Chiefs more in real life, I would definitely play with them more in the game. I love how their defense flies around to the ball. So, although my opponent drives down here in their first drive, it gets a pretty easy touchdown. We're definitely going to make some adjustments and do some things differently and allow these guys to make some plays later on. On offense, the Chiefs are pretty good as well. I mean, they have Ja'Marr Charles, who is just awesome. Alex Smith is pretty decent, and he has just enough speed. You can run some read option or quarterback wraps here and there if you really want to, you know. And their tight ends are okay. So, I mean, the Chiefs are a strong team on Madden, I think. So, I said I was going to give them a try, and I did. As far as Madden goes, they are a nice team. Real life, well, I'm a Bronco fan, so you know how I feel about them there. But anyhow, hit my man Fasano. Came over from Miami, but I think that was it for him. Out for the game. And, you know, we're just going to try to make sure we don't make mistakes. We figure that with this defense, we're going to get some turnovers or stops at some point. So our main objective is to play it smart, not have any turnovers, and we should be alright. So we finally get into the end zone there. A little bit more work than I wanted. Look at Ali, man, coming off the end, getting a block shed, just a monster. And then Houston, oh my goodness, they have some nice pieces on here. Houston, the rush, Johnson, middle linebacker, is a beast as well. Just, you know, I'm not sure exactly what his hit power is, but they just fly around. Really get the job done. Really like him a lot. Ja'Marr Charles trucking, I don't know about all of that. They're getting a little carried away, having him trucking over these Miami Dolphins like that. But, you know, I see the elusive part juking around him, but he ain't trucking none of the Miami Dolphins linebackers, I don't think. But he does break away loose here on the side. Whoop! Well, I was going to hurdle and run it in, then I realized I was looking at the time, and I wanted to burn some time, make him burn some time out, so I took a nil there. Right at the middle, I figured that he would stop that. Here I was going to go ahead and score, but he stuffed me there, as my opponent has no timeout, so I figured quarterback sneak, easy money, and he stuffs it. Can you believe that? He stuffed the QB sneak from like the half of the yard line. I mean, that's impressive. So I was like, well, you know, live to fight another day. Fortunately, we shoestringed Wallace on that streak bomb, but we get the ball here. We're gonna try to give it to Charles, let him do what he does, which is make explosive plays. Real life, Endo Madden. So we hit him on the screen. A lot of times I like to hit the tight end on that screen, but with Charles, I'm gonna give him the ball, and hopefully that he can break loose. Here we do try the QB wrap with Alex Smith. That guy stayed home just a little more than I thought he was gonna. I thought for sure he'd come in more, especially with Ja'Marr Charles, but he didn't, so that's alright. We live to fight another day. Every down, get a little something positive. Took a big hit there, but, you know, oh, that's just embarrassing. I mean, come on, son. But here we go again. My opponent saw that, but he saw it just a little too late. So, props to him for noticing it, though. You know, it's usering is kind of tough on this game. It's pretty tough. I mean, not that I ever had the best users, but I mean, even some of the best players will tell you that usering is tough. It's harder to cover the field on this game than on years past. So here we get an easy screen pass. I'm sure he was expecting something at the middle or something like that. So, and this is my attempt to play coverage D. Doing a little 155 from Cody's scheme of the week. He hasn't finished it yet, but I figured I'd go ahead and use that one play. I got myself stuck down on the lineman, but didn't matter because the guys back there made plays. So props to Cody and his schemes of the week. I'm going to try to do more. I'm thinking about trying to do a full game here soon with just either schemes of the week or just random playbooks or stuff like that. So, you know, if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know. I definitely want to try it. You know, a challenge there will be trying to have the place quiet enough where I can actually do commentary while playing the game. But so we'll see how that goes. So here we are, we're driving again. We have opportunity to go up 2 scores, and we ended up just kicking field goals. So we are at 2 possessions. We get to pick there. I'm not sure why he threw that exactly. I mean, I was there the whole time. Maybe he thought I was going to break her away, like the better players will do. You know, they'll cover something for so long and then break away and try to bait you into throwing something else. But that's not me. So, you know, maybe he out-thunk himself on that one. So here I stay in bounds. Well, I want to make sure that the clock runs. And, man, cheap defense. So I'm glad that the Dolphins don't play him, but the Chiefs are going to play like this, because definitely strong. Here we do a little action there with Alex Smith right in, and you know, pretty much the game's over. I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything. I got stuck on a lineman, but it doesn't matter. So game's going to end here. Thanks everyone for checking out the video. You know, please leave a like if you like the video. I'm going to try to play with the Rams and perhaps the Browns. Somebody suggested maybe playing with lower ranked teams. I thought maybe Chiefs would be that, but Chiefs look pretty strong to be considered a lower ranked team. But so I'll try the Rams, possibly, perhaps the Browns, something like that, some other team. But this is Preach Riley. Hasta luego.